yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken mixing a split for a Scotch Rocks.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You
For some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Y'all being like the Silent Twins. It's like, am I on? Are my headphones on?
Your headphones on.
Silent Twins.
Scrub Hop
Silent Twins. Episode number douche tray. Is that
episode
what
number 23 of this episode is brought to you by Jim Carrey in a serious role.
And I was gonna say Michael Jordan. He's in a serious role playing Michael Jordan tonight on
Jim
BET.
Carrey. Jim Carrey could play a mean Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that would be a biopic I'm trying to see.
Like behind the ball or something.
Yeah.
Or off the court. Ooh, that would be good.
That would be really good. Just him gambling with people for the whole movie? But
The trailer is just the failed minor league baseball attempt.
For real. He tried.
Oh man,
he tried.
we should be in Hollywood. We would be good in Hollywood.
I think Hollywood shut down. We'd just be at home doing this.
Jay, did you watch The Last Dance?
No.
It was.
What is that?
That's awesome. Great response.
Your response is like he was speaking a different language.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a chance in hell. I looked at that and I was like, let's put that on.
There was a Netflix.
No, what is it?
A Netflix documentary about Michael
You made me
Jordan.
cry.
About Michael Jordan and the last
I know what you're talking about.
that he played on the Bulls.
That's what it was called. I'm picturing ballerinas.
Well, that might be good too.
Now I get what you mean, though. Like that,
it's
shows
incredible.
some dark shit in with him, right?
Yeah, it's really, really well done, man. He is just like he's got to be like the most fierce competitor that ever lived. But
he's good because he's still alive and he got that. And Kobe's like, "Where's my documentary?" I'm serious. That wasn't for shock. I'm being serious. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I just real quick, I want to go back to a world where you thought that we were just talking about Michael Jordan, and then he asked you if you saw a documentary called The Last Dance, and you thought it was about ballerinas or something like that.
I pictured
like it was just the most wild switch, and that's why you reacted like, of course not. Why
wasn't that wild? Because he did not say, "Did you see the documentary called The Last?" He said, "Did you watch The Last Dance?" We both have daughters. I'm thinking that's like. We've been watching The Masked Dancer. Like, that's the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
like I get when you could hear their voice, but just because they're moving. But
this guy moves like Jagger.
Like that. I just thought it was I don't know, The Last Dance, little kids. What the fuck? Fuck you, Troxy Cotton.
I wanted to go back to that world for a second. That was fun.
I don't. I reference a lot of things I don't actually know anything about. I thought we knew that by now.
Well, speaking of, how's your WII?
Oh, it's still a lot of fun. It's pretty much just what we call the Mario Kart machine. Because fuck those other 8 games I got. I don't even know how to do those.
Yeah, everything else is trash except Mario Kart is the truth.
I mean, I literally paid like $120 at the end of everything for brand new things to play Mario Kart from a decade and a half ago. So, whatever. My kids dig it. I can play it. It's fun.
Did you get the little steering wheels to go with it?
Oh yeah, now it came with 2 when I bought the bundle. Well, no, the homegirl hooked it up with 2 when she gave me the game Mario Kart. And then I bought 2 more from Amazon so we could all be enjoyable.
Damn.
Because doing it with just a little stick is fucking whack. When like the kids you look over, they got these fresh ass wheels. You're like, man, what's Amazon got? I can't believe they weren't free. I know we keep saying that, but I actually spent money on all this shit again. But I like my WII. I'm glad that we kept that going. And I'm glad that the chicken for a whole week had no fucking clue what we were talking about.
Yeah, for real.
Like that made even more sense. Like the Wii control on my app that I thought was a thing. Like he didn't even realize what we were talking about. I rewatched it. I was like, I stayed on topic. Y'all fuckers left. I went back.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I thought we were on the WWI the whole time.
No, but
random
I went with the conversation. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, I can use my phone as a remote," and I was like, "I do the same thing. I use my phone as a remote on my."
Much like we didn't use the word documentary, it was never TV remote. I thought we were still talking about Wii remotes. That's why
why would I have a Wii remote? I haven't played.
Well, no, you didn't say it. The chicken did. So that's why I thought, oh, maybe he's on that shit with me.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I told you guys this, but then I went into our Troxel this. I don't know if I told you, Cotton, but when I went in and got laughed at looking for the shit, did I tell you that last week on the show, or did I already say all that?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. I went into Target one day after work, like, I'll just go grab an old Wii remote real quick. Like, I'm sure they're like 5, 6, like on the clearance rack with the DVDs next to Biodome. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit.
Biodome is a classic, and I won't have you speak.
Well, so is a Wii remote, apparently, because I fucking asked the guy. What?
No, go ahead.
No, I went right to the electronics section of Target. The guy had his little fucking purple comb over shit in front of his left eye. And I'm looking around. He's like, "Can I help you?" He's like, "Yeah, do you have Wii remotes?" And he said, "Well, not anymore." And I said, like, as in, like, I kind of like am too late to the game. He's like, "Yeah, you could say that. Like, we haven't had Wii remotes in years." And then the guy shopping, looking for shit, kind of looks at me like, "Is this fucker for real?" And I was very for real. And so I said, "Do you have any idea where I could get them?" He said, "GameStop across the parking lot."
Yeah.
"Oh, dude, you're a fucking genius. Hell yeah." So I go to GameStop and I go in. The girl is filling out a survey that works there. Doesn't even look up. She goes, "Hey, how can I help you?" I said, looking for a new Wii, or I'm looking for a Wii remote, used or new. It doesn't matter. Doesn't even look up. And she's like, "Well, you're not going to find one here or anywhere, sir." And I said, "Wait, what?" She's like, "You can maybe try GameStop.com, but that's the only place." I was like, "Well, Walmart.com fucking has them too. Thanks for giving me the time of day." She never even looked at me. Her eyes stayed down because I was that like, I wasn't looking for a Switch or a fucking GameCube or whatever the fuck is new. Or I know that's old too, but whatever.
It was older than Wii, but that's fine.
Whatever.
My Dreamcast.
What is everybody? There you go. I don't know. Is that old too? Is that the joke? I don't know these things.
Is that the joke?
You just encountered a shitty employee that is.
Oh no, I 100%.
Because plenty of GameStops have Wii remotes. That's not even like some GameStops still have.
They haven't bought those in years.
No, some of them still have like 3. They have like 3 generation old consoles. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous for them to say they don't have Wii. Wii is just like right behind Wii U and Switch. So from a Nintendo perspective, Wii's not that old.
That's what I thought. But anyway.
But if you went in there and you were like, "Hey, you have an original NES controller," and she was like, that shit's from like 1986, you'd be like, "Okay, that's fine."
Yeah, she wouldn't even look up. It just pissed me off. And I parked in the back, and then the door was closed because of COVID. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Broad, am I right?
It's not just in the front that you can get sick.
Man, goddamn GameStop broads. Anyway.
Yeah, so basically, don't go to GameStop.
Yeah.
Hey, this episode is not brought to you by GameStop.
You have a crazy echo, or do all of us, or that's just Cotton?
Might just be Cotton.
That's just me because I am firm.
Ooh, talk about good. We do need that perspective camera on you.
we gotta change topics.
They call it hard up with Cotton.
Cotton's firm.
No, that was kind of intense.
Oh boy.
Jay, you mentioned the Masked Dancer. Now, I am a
I'm
viewer.
sorry I did, but
I'm a viewer of the Masked Singer. I watched the last season. I enjoyed it. It was stupid.
so
but
fucking awful. It was
it's
worth it. I watched it too.
But, Ken Jeong's funny, I guess. And
I was gonna say, is he though? But like, I don't know.
Jenny McCarthy used to host Singled Out, so like I'm into that too.
That's co-host.
That's kind
Jenny
of
McCarthy's on there.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
her boobs are, but like no one really notices her.
Hey now.
She's creepy now. Like I look at her like, man, what she helped me accomplish in middle school is on a whole other level. But like now it's just creepy as fuck to look at her. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. It's been so many years. We got old together.
So I wanted to ask.
I don't care.
It's just because you got old together. It has nothing to do with like who she is or like what she's stood for or anything like that. Like I just all these years together. It's too much.
It's just like she should have stayed young and hot. And like it's just weird watching like people get old. I don't know. Like I still feel like I'm a teenager. You know what I mean?
Getting old is the worst.
Like I don't know. My mentals, I'm still a young ass kid, but like my body's like, no, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Like you know how you moan when you like get up, not even out of bed, just open your eyes and you start moaning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That happens to me every day, buddy.
Oh Jesus, that's because you had to poop and you did a little in the bed. Ooh, too soon, too real.
No,
we're not.
Not
We're not going there yet.
That's too.
But that's a slippery slope, isn't it?
Anyways, so back to the premise.
Oh yeah, Masked Dancer, singer.
I'm
whatever.
trying to. Like I said, I watched the Masked Singer. I saw the trailer for the Masked Dancer, and my original thought was like, "What the fuck is this? How do they have a show where the whole premise is that you can't see their face, but they're dancing?" Like,
yeah.
Okay, so explain to me, and then tell me a little about it. Go ahead.
Well, I haven't seen it, but like, don't you kind of know like how when you see somebody dance, like it's very distinctive to who that person is? So like, if I saw Big Trox dancing at a place, like it would be very clear, like that's Big Trox dancing, because he'd be doing something like that with his arms, and it wouldn't look coordinated or anything like that.
Like your speech.
But I think that's very well known that dancing is just something that is specific to an individual that everyone can identify without any knowledge.
I'm glad that you're doing the new gimmick where you just like act like
pouring it on.
Like you agree with yourself, because you don't. This is this week's Fighting a Cougar. Because
no, you cannot compare.
No, shut up. Yes, we can. It's the same thing, because
it's not.
Tell me, other than Salma Hayek from Dusk Till Dawn, what's one other celebrity that you could see do a move? You'd be like, oh, yep, Gwyneth Paltrow right there. Don Cheadle. Oh, he did that one once on that show.
I'm obviously being facetious about this one.
This is awful. I watched Bill Nye the Science Guy, and it was the weirdest fucking thing in the world. And these judges narrow it down to like his clue. It showed corn and an L. Bill Nye went to Cornell. There's a dollar sign. That's Bill Nye the Science Guy. And they're like, how'd you know? It was like, I could tell. I was like, you what? Like they claim they have no clue who might possibly be there.
Cornell.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking retarded.
Ridiculous.
It's weird. The singing I got because you could hear them.
Yeah.
This one they get to say one word in their real voice. I watched one episode with the family, and I told them, "You guys can watch this while I make dinner. Like I'll listen to Stern on my headphones. Y'all fucking can have Ice Cube face, like, and they still got those high pitched voices and their like little promo pieces,
like the modulators, or what
it's
and the clue package. That's what they call it.
Yeah, when you could hear their voice, it was one thing, and then the one the last one was Leanne Rimes. I'm like, wait, we're shocked you can sing? Are you fucking kidding me? I was so pissed that it was a singer.
That was the same thing I said. I was like, oh, big surprise. A Grammy-winning singer won a singing competition.
You know what I mean?
Like, maybe if it was the guy that did the Chocolate Rain song, I'd be like, holy shit, this is crazy.
They got him?
Colin McGregor gets a batting title, it's like, wow, that's fucking amazing. He accomplished something no one expected. Just it's Leanne Rhymes. Yeah, that's right. Isn't that the fighter guy?
That's the best. You just went for a reference that you don't even know his fucking name.
That was his name, Colin McGregor.
It's Conor McGregor, but yeah. We both just looked at you like, what the fuck reference is he going for right now? And it was like fucking Connor. Who gives a shit?
Fucking body slapper, little Saturday Night Fight guy.
I got you.
Wow.
What a Connor. Yeah, I guess that sounds right. I'll buy that. That's accurate now that you say it.
That's good.
Sounds right.
But anyway, yeah, it just the show's stupid. That's all I'm trying to say.
Both of those shows are really fucking stupid. I was only kidding about the whole being able to tell about dancing thing, but do not compare that to the cougar because that has nothing to do with that, and that's still very real, and that's still an active challenge, and I'm not afraid. I hope
that challenge becomes active.
I don't think that I'm going to get away unscathed. I don't want anyone to think that. I know that I'm
that right before unscathed. And it wouldn't
get away.
I don't think you're going to get away either.
I will be scathed, but I will remain victorious.
Start by eating your dick and then you're fat. You know what I mean? Like it's going to go for the soft spots.
I'm down in weight.
I'm telling you, that's what they do.
You're a dick. Listen, it's not. That's just not
soft spots.
It's just not the case. I would be scathed, but it would be deceased by the end of it. Okay.
I don't want to get back into this because I will not change my opinion.
You need to.
I won't.
Our boy. I won't go government. Our boy Wise Guys texted me earlier this week and said, "Hey, just watch." He said, "Hey, just watch the new episode," and sends me a video of a cougar running up on somebody and said, "You think Cotton can take this cougar?" And I said, "That's what we're trying to tell the guy."
Yeah. No, did you pull that clip?
He's not taking. No, I didn't.
Oh, that's the clip we need.
You guys are acting.
We'll play that in episode 24, guys, guaranteed.
Episode 24. We're playing.
We got plenty of time to get that one ready.
Get the fucking clip. Get the clip. Show it to me.
Is Wise Guys the friend of ours that you ruined his brand new car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What up, Wise Guys? I think I know what we're talking about.
Ruined his brand new car
because he's making for the kind. So I was like, I think I know who we're talking about.
Fuck out of here with that.
JD?
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to take you guys into something real quick.
I'm really upset at you guys about this. I don't know how to get over it. I'm sorry. Like I don't know how to get past it. That everyone is so certain that this would not fare well for me.
You can't even say it without that like half smile on your face. You don't believe this.
I'm smiling because it's humorous, but I do believe this inside me.
I believe this.
I don't know, man. No. You can eat all the half bread you want. That cougar is going to kill you. It's not happening.
I'm still dropping LBs
and
this
I'm
week.
proud of you, but that cougar is going to drop all of your LBs.
No. Okay.
All right.
We'll go to the thing. Whatever thing you got. I'll deal with it.
Yeah. Let me take you guys into something real quick.
Word up.
Here. You know what? Let me start with this.
Tell them your name.
Tanea.
Okay. See, and aren't you my best friend at work?
Yes.
So I'm not racist.
That's good.
People think I'm really racist.
Are you serious?
Because like there was a video on here and I said I sang the N-word. But
that's what's wrong with our entire everything.
That's so awesome.
That's the whole. I'm not racist. My best friend's sister's cousin's black. It's like, oh yeah, you probably just are. You're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can't go up and ask somebody to do some shit like that. That's insane.
If you ever say I have a black friend, you are racist. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? How many times have you heard that though?
A lot.
That's what I mean. Like, it's fucking crazy.
It's insane. It made me laugh really hard.
Thing that people say at this point, like if you call somebody racist, it's no, I have this friend or that friend, and I mean that's That's the go-to. But to put them on camera
I
and
hate
ask
tuna
them,
fish. You're racist. No. My sister's a mermaid.
who are you? Are you my friend? What color are you?
Wait, we got King Triton over here.
It's really an awesome instinct to just put everything on display like that.
I loved it so much. It was just like, okay, so listen, I need to get you on camera, but I'm not going to tell you why until after you tell everybody that you're my best friend. And then after I tell everybody that you're my best friend, then I'll be like, so by the way, I said something really wrong in a song on TikTok. people actually think I'm
I
racist.
was just about to say she was filming like a TikTok video to like up in the club while she was cleaning up McDonald's. Like everyone should get rid of everything that they can post on. You know, probably us too with this, but
for sure.
gonna get us in trouble eventually.
What are we thinking? What in the
I know.
world are we thinking?
We're thinking it's been fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we are still having fun, but yeah.
I'm just saying that girl's posting that to, I don't know. I hated it. I loved it. It was awful. It was great.
I'm surprised you hated it because when I pulled that, I was like, that's going to be Jay's favorite.
I don't know. I still like pranks and like fucked up shit, but I'm not into entrapment anymore. Like I used to be. But I don't like that, like baiting you and then tricking you, like, it's on film now. Like we're best friends. Like, I kind of don't like that
on camera.
You know what I mean? I hate that shit, man. I've gotten soft, I'll admit it, but that's where we're at.
I don't like entrapment anymore. That's
I used to have no problem with that kind of shit, man. Like, come on.
Definitely the quote of the episode.
That's the T-shirt.
Entrapment is ruined now,
right? I've grown up, man. I've got to, raise children.
Good for you.
Thank you. I agree. I'm surprised, but thank you.
Good for you.
You know what? You're doing well.
You're doing real nice over there, JDirty.
I'm happy for you.
I'm glad we're doing this as a group.
Yeah. It's like
therapy. It's a great show.
It's like therapy. We do therapy every week.
Hey, and real quick, I meant to say this at the top of the show, but mad props and respect and thank you goes to DJ Clay for doing our show last week.
Yes.
Absolutely should have led with that, but we got caught right up in making fun of Troxy Cotton. But yeah, that was the shit. We got a lot of awesome feedback from that. He gave us he posted it up on all of his Instagrams, and I think he's got the link on his Twitter still right now, or at least last time we looked, like yesterday. So mad love, mad respect. Thank you, DJ Clay, and everybody that found us from that. So, and Fagel lovers, excuse me, for putting up the write-up, putting up all that shit. So nothing but love.
For
real. All of you found us from that, so that's the shit. So thank you guys.
We love you.
Not to divert from making fun of shit and poking fun at entrapment racist people, but yeah, mad love, DJ Clay.
Thank you, DJ Clay.
This episode is brought to you by DJ Clay and his hot sauce. What was it called?
I finally put it away like yesterday. Over it, hot sauce. There you go. He's like, hey, was that you loved it, right? I was like, I'm not gonna eat this. Like, it's just a cool example.
Yeah, we should have let him know like ahead of time. Hey, JDirty doesn't eat anything whatsoever that could give him even a little bit of indigestion. So
in his complete fairness, I'm holding up a bottle. Like, why wouldn't he assume that I probably eat hot sauce?
Yeah,
but, it was fair. It was a fun little riff.
Oh, good.
But I'm like, yeah, habanero, citrus, melon berry. I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. Like, I just want my children to have some shitty inheritance. That's all I bought it for. Here's all my stuff that you guys don't know what to do with.
Yeah. Here's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merchandise that I've hoarded over the last 3 decades.
I hope you know what to do with that Twiztid.
Where to sell it. I hope you know that Fat Sweaty Betty cassette is worth a mint.
You guys, I got the booming red tape. You better look at college on this guy.
Man, I think the real sad thing is that you just timed him out for 3 more decades. That was all. Well,
I could have viewed that as like I'm about at the probably 22nd year of bit.
I
So
was saying
I'm
3 decades so far. I was like,
Yeah.
this is how much he's already collected.
I did not necessarily hear that as like my final death sentence ahead, but thanks for hearing it. Though. We got
I didn't predict his epitaph. That was not my
not
goal
Devin
there.
Sawa. That one worked, right? Wasn't he in that movie?
Weren't no Final Destination. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I'm trying.
Okay. It was good.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know about your price value is all the way there, but I appreciate it.
Oh, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
$9. Well, yeah,
Go
man.
ahead, Big Mac.
The chicken made it.
I was literally just about to say, I wonder if the chicken's gonna make it. We're pretty deep. We're not seeing him.
We're deep in it with no cock.
Until he gets here, or if he doesn't, let's see some more shit.
Oh, do you want to see some more shit?
I want you say you got all these videos. You're getting me all excited on the pre-show.
Yeah.
We're balls deep, cock out. You know what I'm saying?
And your pre-cum got us excited. So let's see the full load.
Woo!
I like how you put your finger like that. Is that normal?
That's how I normally do it.
It's like Big Trox goes, make an entrance.
This one's a lot of fun. Check this out. Okay, so
I don't. Why was it fun? I don't know what happened.
I don't know what I saw.
Context right there to what you just saw. So this was
when they're like this, you should turn on your mic during it because I don't know what the fuck just went down.
I couldn't turn on my mic during. There was too much noise going on. So in this one, this was a police chase going down, and the guy turned into the alley, turns like right around the corner, and jumps out of the car while the car is going, and then just is walking backwards through the alley.
Oh, that's the guy walks right past the cop.
He's walking back down the alley, smoking a cigarette while the cops are like racing past him after he just jumped out of the vehicle that he was leading them along with.
All right,
Whoa.
go again.
But now play it. Yeah. Okay,
so he was driving and jumped out the passenger door,
and
then just let it ghost ride.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at he hit the gas and jumped out at the same time, and then just popped up.
He's got some long fucking legs, man. How do you do that?
That is wild.
I think if you've got that type of adrenaline going on, where you're in a high-speed police chase and you're
You
ripping
walk
through
into
alleys,
the cops like calmly.
you'll figure out how to dive out of a high-speeding car pretty easily.
From the passenger side.
I'm saying,
no problem.
Sounds like a rough day.
Yeah, I'm saying. I found that highly entertaining. And
I enjoyed it. I'm glad you walked us back because I was very confused.
Yeah, it was
a little difficult to make heads or tails of initially, but now
we were stuck in the middle with you.
I'll do a better job going forward, and I apologize for letting you guys down.
Show it to us. Don't tell us about it. Just show it to us.
Don't talk about it. Be
about it.
Be about it.
That's right. So I wanted to
I like when you transition.
So
speaking of our logo,
I had to get up a little bit. I wanted to revisit my refrigerator topic because as I have told you guys on multiple occasions, I've been dealing with this nonsense refrigerator bullshit.
Wait a minute, I thought it's all been just fantastic for the last couple of weeks.
It's been
Has
really,
it not?
really good. It's been really, really good. So, finally got a good working refrigerator. And last night we had this insane wind and rainstorm that like ripped out transistors all over the city and took out power for about 500,000 people.
No more transistors in the entire area. We're completely out of transistors. It's crazy.
They're gone.
It's
they all
ridiculous.
exploded.
How many
She'll follow your parents eventually.
We've lost so many transistors in the Pacific Northwest. Continue.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, 500,000 people went without power. My power went out at about 1 a.m. last night. Didn't get restored until about 2 hours before we filmed this. So a total of about what is that? 17, 18 hours of having no power. And, you know, it made do, figured out the way to work today because obviously we're all doing this work from home thing. So I'd like...
You said fridge, you lost a ton of food again, huh?
Yeah. So that's what that's where I was going with this was that I finally had a working fridge. It's taken since September. And I've bitched about this on 5-6 episodes at least now because it's just been going on and on and on. Finally got a working fridge, and then all of my food went bad. And
that's so stale.
Yeah. So all of my food sat in the fridge
stay long enough to get stale, but
17 hours and basically the entire 2 hours leading up to this episode, I was just throwing food away and really, you know, bitching about the fact that that's crazy that I got to throw.
Have you been reimbursed by your like landlords or whatever from the first time this happened with your food?
Yeah.
Oh, so they actually did knock it off the rent or the check or however. So you think they'll do it again?
Unlikely with this because this is weather. You know what I mean? It's like nobody's gonna.
God,
do they have insurance though that for some shit like this, or do you? Or
Act to God.
Yeah, and you could, but then you got to pay a deductible, and then it's like, what does it make sense to even pay it? And then, you know, basically, I threw away probably $300 worth of food, and it's like if a
deductible,
my deductible's $250, so it's like, do I file a claim to make $50? Doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Like,
makes $50.
Yeah.
So you didn't open up your fridge at any point in time. That's just from it having been in there for that period of time that caused everything to get bad. Because my power was down over here, but it was maybe closer to like 10 or 12. So by the time I opened up my fridge and my freezer, I mean everything still looked fine.
It was still good. Well, I'm glad for you.
Be careful, man. It might not be.
That's exactly the stance that I had to take, and especially
I think that's a long time. You're gonna get sick.
People in my house that aren't just me. So, you know, if it was just me in my house, I'd be like,
If you've been eating that food, I honestly feel you might not make episode 24. Like your time might be fucking limited, homeboy.
Might be almost done here, homie. No, I had something out of there since it was good. It was fine.
I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, did you guys already know all this? Like, is that why we made the cook from salmonella joke earlier? Like, because I suddenly feel like that was just a little hint.
You got to pay attention to the group chat more.
So many come in, man, and I was doing science.
When's the last time you scrolled back up on? You just look at whatever the most recent message was, and you're like, I'll respond to that.
I think so. Like, I'll look up, like, damn, they've been talking for a hot minute. I don't see my name. I don't see it says boys. All right, that one's for me.
What does the last thing say that was addressed to me? What do I do?
I look at the group chat like I look at my work emails, like does it pertain to me, doesn't pertain to me.
I get that.
Ooh, we're having pizza rolls.
What are they cooked from, Jay? What are they cooked from?
That is news I could use.
The more than thawed.
Oh, that's
I
good.
thought I read it, but I get proved often that I don't very well. But you know, that's okay.
It's top notch.
We're consistent.
Hey, can you cocksuckers hear me?
Yes.
Thanks for dropping in and asking if we had technical difficulties.
Hey, last week I showed up and you said, and I had technical difficulties, and you said, why didn't you figure that shit out before you drop in? Fucking dick.
You look like you're in a prison cell right now.
That's actually the same thing I just said again.
Huh?
I like when you guys do your little introductions.
Okay, well, Chicken, you showed up just in time for the song of the week. Big Trox, what are we playing?
You know what?
But yes, we can hear you fine. What up, Chicken? Welcome to the show. Salud.
Solid. Let's take it into a track real quick. This is the is this the first thing we recorded for Troxy Cotton, or
we established that yes, this was the first. I think we said the first time we were all three on a track.
Yep.
Wow.
ADHD, I think, or something.
yeah.
Or no, the other was it that one?
That's that one. That's that guy.
That same song.
That
Say
same
what?
song.
Yeah, I was gonna pull it down, but I don't see it.
Are you gonna intro it for us, Chicken, since you're here?
Here, listen. Off of that motherfucker right there.
That one there. Swallow this pill.
Swallow this pill.
The song is called "Swallow This Pill."
That one got a big.
No matter what color it is.
Swallow this pill got a big reaction from the school age children back when it first dropped.
Yep.
Yeah, so middle fingers action. Big Trox, JDirty, and Troxy Cotton off of Troxy Cotton debut release. Dope Dosage. I fucking forgot the name of it, but fuck you, I have it. So more than you can say.
Keep it.
Get your middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin. To all you non-rap fans, turn to them and say, listen in, motherfucker, listen in. And to everybody thinking that we are just ignorant, motherfucker, ignorant. We keep those middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin. Strip it down like my name was Cinnamon. Bitches listen to this, got spit straight glistening from the lip, dripping down to the tit, jaw dropping. Ask me if I do this every day, not often. I'm like, nah, chomp, I burn slow. They saying shit like squad goals, we are too turd, bro. And I reply, fuck you, fuck off, fuck your mom, fuck your dad. Matter of fact, fuck your God. Fuck you if you don't make beats to fuck to. Fuck what you stand for, fuck the streets and your chucks too. You getting tired, take a seat, fuck your couch, bitch. It doesn't take long to see you ain't about shit. You get the picture yet? Well, who you pointing to? You pointing to the industry or to the boys in blue? Just remember to sing it loud and proud. Don't matter if you're on top or you're down and out. Everyone, get your middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin. To all you non-rap fans, turn to them and say, listen in, motherfucker, listen in. And to everybody thinking that we are just ignorant, motherfucker, ignorant. We keep those middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin. Baby brother asked me if I could say fuck you, and as it turns out, that's my favorite thing to do. He said it didn't matter the tone that I choose to use, so I do it laid back, D-gaff attitude. Fuck you, fuck boy, and the cunt that you came out. I don't even know what my anger's all about, but it's probably because you got my name in your mouth. So fuck off and die is what I'm gonna scream and shout. But your death is far away, cause only good expire early. That's just a shame, we can't change that to those from New Jersey, cause most of those assholes don't deserve to breathe. At least all the ones I know, but maybe that's just me. That's cause my tolerance level for bullshit is declining. And I'm not trying to write this into any more of my rhymes, but I'm sad to say that negativity won't leave my mind, and I could probably write this verse like 47 more times. Get your middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin. To all you non-rap fans, turn to them and say, listen in, motherfucker, listen in. And to everybody thinking that we are just ignorant, motherfucker, ignorant, we keep those middle fingers high in the sky and say, sit and spin, motherfucker, sit and spin.
I'll start out with a fuck you and end up with a hello. I got the people thinking they would rather see me mellow now. Scrub Hop is a team that we don't fucking play around. If you fucking with my team, then we will fucking lay you down. And if your family gets involved, I'm sure I'm dealing with your mom and dad. Your mom gets on the phone.
Mother, and you really made me cry.
And I'll call your fucking mother or motherfucker, tell her to fuck off, to suck my dick and tell her pops, but she can't leave until it's off. And fuck you if you ever talk shit about my flow. I'll sneak up on you, beat your ass up at the store, man, fuck a show. If it's at the venue, that will bring a lot of cops. Instead, I choose to handle all my business by the crops. But let's get back on point, your boy Dirty, hate your fucking face. I guess out of the three of us, that makes me Scott the Pace. I'm an asshole all the time, every day, non-stopper. And fuck a middle finger, sit and spin up on the shocker, motherfucker.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. Before me off the fucking plane. I want to shake his hand. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. You stupid son of a bitch.
Was he all fucking drunk?
Knock the fuck out, man. Fuck.
Like, wait, what now?
You want to say it again?
I mean, maybe.
So he appears to just be drunk, maybe.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. Before me off the fucking.
I don't know why that was.
Yeah, that got weird. But yeah, it's just some drunk guy. Like, why did he want to shake that guy's hand? Like, who was that guy?
Never met a Jew before?
What?
Maybe he never met a Jew before.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, why? Well, who was that guy to him? What did he see in that little dude? Like, that guy was twice his size. Like, his wife's like, "No, get the fuck out of here. Go."
Yeah. It's like
that man is gonna crush
had a
you.
little middle finger on the top of it, and only somebody that tall could see it.
That is very possible. I have noticed many a head middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not sure if I even understood why he was just so adamant about pushing and yelling to shake his hand.
Wanted to shake that man's hand,
But
and
he turned and saw him and just locked in on him.
I applaud that man's tenacity, and I titled the video "Handshake."
I mean, I get that. Like, that was just very strange.
I hate everything you did about that.
You weren't with me. Remember when I told you when I flew to Detroit for that last time you and I went to the gathering?
Yeah.
And we get on the plane, and I'm pretty sure it was to fly out to Detroit. My beard is bright red, all my face hair. We look crazy. And I get on there, right as like we start to just after we take off, the guy starts screaming behind me, and I take my headphones off and listen, and he's like, "That guy just licked his hand and he touched my face. I'm not fucking doing this." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like this is happening. Like they started screaming.
You or somebody else?
No. It wasn't me. Like
Oh, did somebody actually lick their hand to touch his face, or was he?
Oh yeah. No, it happened, and he was like, "I don't know why I did it." And I'm like, oh my God, like this is about to be terrible. Yeah, it was in the beginning because then when we got there, those two gentlemen, they were like, you better sit down. You know, we're going to call the police. I'm like, we're in the air, but I don't know how that works. But they never made it to baggage claim with us. Like they were not there when we got down there. Like they got pulled off. I don't know how it happened, but it was fucking stealthy. But anyway, when you see that shit happen, it's fucking scary because I'm like, man, There's 912 up in this motherfucker, dude. I don't want this to happen. Like, it was fucking weird, and then they calmed down, and it wasn't as scary. But it was fucking scary. That's all I'm getting at. Because I didn't want to die by two crazy people about licking fingers.
Hate it.
That's my story that was relative to that, sort of.
Fuck planes, fuck people on planes. You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys talk about the sad news in baseball from this week?
No.
Oh, they're moving the pitcher's mound back 3 inches. I'm talking about the Dodgers. I think you're talking about the Dodger news?
I'm talking about the Dodger news.
I hate the Dodgers, but yeah, that is whack.
Sort of passed away. It's a baseball legend.
Yeah, big time.
Who?
But when I hear that name, Tommy Lasorda.
Tommy Lasorda. No, I'm honestly not being a dick. I did not hear the name that you said, but also I don't know anything about baseball.
You don't need to. Anytime I hear that name, I think of this audio clip. You guys remember Donald Sterling? Owner who got the team?
Yeah.
Well, him and
Bigly.
Sterling and Lasorda were friends, and Lasorda gave an interview after the racist shit went down with Sterling.
Sterling shit, yeah.
And yeah, he had this amazing thing to say right now.
Well, it doesn't surprise me that he said those things. That doesn't surprise me. And he shouldn't have said it. And he just hurt himself by talking too much and doing things that he shouldn't be doing. And I tell you, I don't wish that girl any bad luck, but I hope she gets hit with a car.
The way he just straight face sticks that landing is fantastic.
That's brilliant.
Classic Tommy. Like, yeah, Stern did a tribute to him when he played at some different clip. And that guy, I forgot how hilariously blunt and like, I don't fucking care. Fuck you. Fuck this. Like, that guy was great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. I just want to know what, like, if he did wish her bad luck, what would that be?
What would that look like?
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly what I was thinking of.
Like, he's giving her a cordial, like, pardoning gift by just getting hit by a car.
Maybe his version of wishing bad luck would be similar to like what Mel Gibson would wish on his ex-wife or something like that, you know?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even know. Do you get on a man's good side like that? You know what
I sure hope you can.
You gave me a gun for my birthday. Yeah, that's to kill me in case you ever piss me off. Because I'm gonna get you.
Holy shit!
Good luck.
That was good. Good job, Chicken.
I agree. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Fucking Tommy.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
They said that he was with the organization for 70-something years.
Yeah.
In one way or another. That's ridiculous.
71 years, I think, is what they said.
That alone is ridiculous.
Double my lifetime. He was with the Dodgers. That's insane.
So he was a ball player initially.
Oh, now they're killer.
So he played ball initially, and then he became somewhat of a managerial aspect, or was it always the latter?
Well, like somebody said on the other show, he almost had to have been the fucking bat boy or something, like to be that with one company for that long. I don't know. He must have started when he was like 18 or 19. But maybe he played for him back then. I don't know that much about him as far as that many details. But he was fat, and loud, and funny. Slim fast.
If anybody has any more facts about this man that would like to educate me, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, Google.
Send Troxy Cotton a DM on Instagram and let him know what you know about.
Slide in his DMs about Tommy Lasorda.
If I just start getting a bunch of facts in my Instagram DMs, I'm going to be so happy.
Yeah, that would be pretty hilarious. I think it's just going to be wise guys. But it's going to happen.
That's really good. Listen, I mean, do you have anything else for
No, bitch. That was a good clip.
I wasn't ready for that. What do you got, a fucking soundboard over there?
I think our chicken just got a soundboard.
Right?
I don't know who played that.
Don't you start playing with me.
Well, whoever didn't play it, just turn it up because it would be funnier if it was louder.
Is that just every time I say listen? Is that where that pops into play?
I guess not.
No, it sure doesn't. Oh boy.
We'll work on it, but the idea is there. I'm happy about the idea and the concept.
Hilarious.
We'll work on it.
You know,
Oh my God.
we'll iron out the kinks.
You know what?
No, see, that was better.
It was closer. It's closer. There's something. It's getting echoey in the front, and it's like filled out in the back. You know what I mean?
His last Tinder date.
Echoey in the front and filled out in the back.
I don't know what his fetishes are. I'm not here to judge.
That's a great description for a date. How was your date? Just mad echoey in the front.
How was the back?
You're absolutely here to judge. Don't even front. That's ridiculous that you said that. That's all you did.
I should have a robe.
Someone bring my gavel.
Let me rephrase. My judgment shouldn't matter to you, but I'm gonna judge you.
Oh my God. All right. I gotta bring you guys into something real quick, all right?
You gonna play me a clip?
I know we talk about the song, but the little clip art. Have you ever seen Detroit? Like, that's like right out of the Jetsons. It's like beautiful and elegant. Like, not that looks like Russia, but that definitely doesn't look like Detroit. That's like Tibet and wherever Aladdin was filmed. But all right, go on with your video. I just wanted to comment that that's not Detroit.
It is Detroit. It's like a view of Detroit from Canada.
A Canada comic book? No, they're so close. They've been there. They know it sucks. Canada's a bad reference.
Winnipeg or Russia?
Nice. There you go.
Okay. So
the Great Alps, or
I realize we haven't played
this in a hot minute.
This in a hot minute. So I had a couple different ones that I thought you guys might want to check out. So I'm going to start you with this.
I was those fireworks as a kid, but I mean, come on.
The problem is those are indoor fireworks. They shouldn't have done them outside.
Yeah, improper usage.
Yeah, it's like read the labels, dipshits. It says open a window, not go outside.
Who the fuck is still standing there? What are they all doing still standing there?
They're dying.
Oh my God. The smoking inhalation alone.
Who the fuck does fireworks? Like, I don't get it.
I love fireworks, but like one at a time.
Do you want to go there, or do you like snakes and sparklers?
Snakes and sparklers? No, man. Like, see, you have daughters. Like, my little boy ain't gonna get away with that. Like, he makes piles of mud to like blow up with M80s. Like, yeah, we can't get away with that, but. I don't know. I like a firework. I would not want to be there. That looks fucking awful. Like, I'm not trying to die. I'm the guy that's like, you stay back. I'll take the hit. And then I slightly burn my tip of my thumb on a punk, and I'm like bitching about it for 4 days. I know my
We're
role.
not doing those fireworks again.
Right?
Somebody
burns
RPG up the street.
What'd you say?
It looked like somebody fired an RPG up the street there.
For real. Like, it looked like
everything goes white. Like, everybody oh, you can't see their feet anymore, and then something just kind of slowly fucking cruises up the fucking middle of the street.
What does an RPG mean?
Rocket propelled grenade.
See, and I'm so back. I thought that meant role-playing game. So I'm like, wait, I don't get it. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I knew what that meant, but that doesn't make sense to me.
It is that too.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the nerd.
Somebody shot Final Fantasy right up that road, man.
That's what I'm like. Wait a minute. You guys, you know what this means, and I'm clearly behind. Like, what the fuck? But all right. I don't know. That sounds terrible, or looks terrible.
That's
like
Detroit.
Somebody died of smoke inhalation. Oh, that's a good point. We were playing the game.
That's Detroit.
I'm gonna say it was Russia.
Detroit.
Yeah, those fireworks were too expensive for Detroit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
Russia's got that money.
Detroit's air looks like that already.
Here. How about this?
You want to know who's got a fire GDP lately? Russia. Go ahead.
You know what? This is one I would love to explain it to you ahead of time, but instead let's just watch.
Whoever's gonna say it, but Russia.
The part where he throws the fire at him is my favorite. Can we watch that part again?
That's the ceremonial liquid fire toss. They do that in Russia every fall.
The guy forgot to catch the fire catch.
He like poured a little here out for his homies, and he's like, and then pour some out for these guys to be my dead homies tomorrow.
Can we just watch it up to the part where he throws the fire again? That made me really happy. He just throws them on the ground. He's like, "Oh shit, you guys get some."
See, they saw we had Gallagher, and they're like, "We must do better."
Fire
So-
yeah.
Fire.
First of all, what's your guess?
Right.
That's Russia, bud.
Okay, so
Clearly.
Yeah.
you're right. That is a demonstration being put on by the fire department for fire safety that went haywire. They were They were trying to show fire safety, and the guy
Proper way to build a fire.
And the guy starting it lit everyone on fire.
Yeah, he took out everyone that did not need to go down with him.
Yeah.
This is you don't use jet fuel to start a bonfire.
Yeah, that's what it almost seemed like. Yeah.
When he goes,
why did he need a bottle that big and full of it?
Well, once he was on fire, he like that chef that like throws the salt and like that fucking meme. He was doing that with the fucking fire. Put a little here, put a little over there. All you cadets are going down.
Yeah.
He started to throw the fire in an area that didn't have other people, and then it was like he did that for a second. He was like, "No, fuck this, you guys get sick."
Yeah, literally, like, he poured them out for a moment.
All the way. Nobody stopped rock and roll, though, as far as I could tell.
Yeah, everyone was so shocked. Like, is this part of it?
They're like, why did the fire chief just set me on fire? I'm not really understanding what's going on.
Oh, he's going to show us how to get out of this. Chief?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Chief?
Part of the demonstration prize.
Oh, my God. That's
crazy.
great.
Pretty
I appreciate
incredible.
that. Thanks,
I'm
Russia.
glad.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
no
Russia.
problem. No
Russia
problem.
provided like half of the content for this show when you really break it down.
Just about all of it. I mean, really, we should just call
At
the
least for that
segment-
game.
We should just call the segment "Check Out Russia."
It's
Like,
always Russia in the game.
Russia's crazy shit.
always is.
It's all right, though.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's it.
I'm not dancing. I'm itching my ear.
Who's got the squeaky
Okay.
chair? I mean,
No, that's me.
Gross.
That's interesting. I would.
That's his self-love chair too.
I would like
kind of sound like I'm making love to myself.
I would like it if you didn't do that anymore.
No, wait. Everyone be really quiet for a second.
No!
Thank you. I love that. Okay.
That was good. Well done.
No, man.
That's the best drop to have on a soundboard. You're killing it.
Man.
I think it's our only
incredible.
drop.
No, we're going to get more.
No, bitch. Do you need to go home?
No, bitch!
There it is. See, we're getting it. We're getting our timing back.
Good. Do you have anything else to play? Because I'm getting kind of tired.
Your balls, you dead fucker.
Now that one was lost on me. Do that one again.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
That's
What is that saying?
It's the same. It's the thing that I tell you like every couple weeks. Hey, you really need to watch this, and you're like, oh yeah,
oh yeah.
We just established I don't even read our text messages. What am I going to watch a show? I mean, in all fairness, here I thought you're being transparent.
Yeah. Transparents and Trans Sisters, episode 23.
Right, brought to you by
Jesus.
Call this episode Trans Fat.
Yo, oh man, that's pretty fun.
Yeah,
maybe that's a good stopping point. I'm not sure.
You don't think you should do anything more than that?
That's how we want to go out on a middle note.
Democracy falls apart, and Donald Trump wipes his dick on the Constitution and democracy and freedom and all over the White House.
Again with the dick?
The gangrene dick of Donald Trump that's been God knows where, porn stars and everywhere else.
Now it's gangrene?
It's the gangrene dick.
This is refreshing to hear, I'll tell you.
Thank you, John. Let's do this 4 now. So you're saying the gangrene dick of Donald Trump is refreshing to hear?
From you, yes.
All right.
What the fuck is that?
He just shows up and does a show for himself.
I've been talking about lack of context. Like, what happened there? What is that? A podcast, or is that like Fox News? Or?
Yes, yeah. He's not on anybody, so he's all restricts off. He can curse all he wants and talk about Donald Trump rubbing his gangrene dick off the Constitution.
Wait, who did you say that was?
Dan Lebitard.
Dan Lebitard. Okay.
Sports radio.
More people I don't know.
Trox, there was a fork in the road. Which way did you go? Because you've been covering your face for about the last 90 seconds.
He's having a hard time over there.
I think we should just wrap up.
You're meaning that makes you want to wear condoms after a thing like that?
Oh, episode of 23 Scrub Hop Talk, y'all. I don't even know the name of the show.
I was gonna say everybody's like off their rocker now, like, shit, sorry, we're gonna get banned. YouTube.
I don't even know what just happened, and I'm just.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in again. This has been episode 23, Scrub Hop Talk. The chicken's here, Big Trox. Hey, chicken, let's make a promise. You're gonna be on time for episode 24.
No, I'm gonna be late for sure.
God damn it. Well, we were holding on to hope. Yeah, y'all, we'll be back every Sunday night right here, scrubhop.com. Thank you, guys.